Hey everyone, this is Rachel. Thanks for clicking on my video. And I came in today to weigh in on this story about Kordell Stewart. Now, I don't know if you guys have heard, and I'm pretty sure that you have. There is a video out of Kordell, and it's showing his penis, y'all, and his ass. There's a video that leaked out, and it is very explicit. And it shows a man that very much resembles Kordell, and he is, kind of playing with his ding dang. And then, the video cuts, and it's a shot of his ass. Now, Kordell has since confirmed that this video is of him, but he says that it is not a video that he sent to some other dude. He said that he has never ever messed with a dude. That's not his thing. He said that this video was actually intended for a woman that he was messing around with, and he claims that her phone was stolen with the video on it. Now, y'all, that story sounds a little fishy to me. There have always been rumors of Kordell being gay. A few years ago, allegedly, he was caught in a park in a compromising position with another man. And I think it was a transvestite, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. But y'all, there have always been these rumors of Kordell, swinging both ways. And basically on Real Housewives of Atlanta, we heard it that the little thing that Portia was supposed to be like his beard, meaning he only married her to kind of put down those rumors that were out there swirling about him. And then, there was all this controversy about how controlling he was of her, and, just that relationship was kind of odd. The relationship, the marriage between Portia and Kordell. Now, I watched the video, and there's some things on the video that are a little troubling. Now, he claims that this butt shot was like spliced in. I think they're saying that that's not his ass, but that is his penis. So, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I think this. If Kordell is bisexual, he needs to just come out and say it. Because what happens is when he's sitting up trying to explain it away, it makes you have more doubt about, whether he is or is not gay. And then a lot of people have been saying, look, if you're gay, just say you are. Quit lying. Because, like I said, it makes you look worse when you lie. We would have more respect for you if you came out and said something like, all my life I've been battling with this. I want to come clean. I am gay or bisexual or whatever he is. I think people will have a lot more respect for him. Then on top of everything else, with this video, he kind of blames Portia for it. He said that he got a text from Portia basically warning him that, or threatening him that, some trouble is on the horizon, and then this video leaks. Now, I don't know why he points everything at Portia. Portia claims that she has had nothing to do with it. She goes on to claim that she has literally not spoken to Kordell since she signed the divorce papers. Now, we will never know exactly how true or not true that is, but for some reason, y'all, I believe Portia. I believe that she did not have anything to do with this video. I believe that whoever this is Kordell is messing around with, shot this video, and they're kind of trying to blackmail him with it. When you have this stuff lurking in your closet, you're always in a position to be black male because you keep denying it. You know, like I said, if the man is gay, I think people would have a lot more respect for him if he just came out and said it. I remember reading a story about, Kordell and that whole thing in the park, and he literally, when he was still playing in the NFL, had to go to his team and kind of like explain what happened in that park, explain that he wasn't, gay. It never happened. It was all a big blah, blah, blah. It wasn't what they thought. And then from that moment on, this speculation on his sexuality has been out there. Now, I actually think that Kordell might be bisexual, and with a little more leaning towards liking men more than he likes women. And I have no problem with that. Just come clean and quit blaming Portia for, whatever has gone wrong in your life. It's almost like when he had Portia, he didn't appreciate her. She was his beard, as we all said. And now that they're not together, and little things are coming out about him, leaking here and there, he's still using Portia as, I guess, his scapegoat. I don't know, y'all, but don't the story sound just a little fishy to y'all? I mean, because this video was clearly him, which he didn't deny that it wasn't. He's saying that that is him on the video, but he's saying the intended recipient was not a man, it was a woman, and that woman's phone was, leaked. But he's been linked to a couple fellas that have come out publicly and spoken about relationships that they had with him. If he's going to be with these guys, he better make sure that they're not filming, because, he's going to have a leak here and a leak there. Then eventually someone is going to catch him on a video in a compromising position that he's not going to be able to explain away, because it's going to be proof positive that it's him. Either they're going to catch him doing a sexual act, and then he's going to have to come clean, and he's going to be even more embarrassed than what he is now. If I was him, I would get tired of defending myself. I think I would get somewhere and come to terms with my own sexuality, and then just go ahead and put it out there. Because when he was on Steve Harvey, his explanation and everything he had to say, it was just too much, y'all. It was just too much. And you're standing there or sitting there thinking, you know what, this doesn't sound right. So with that, I want to know what y'all think of it, because a lot of people are saying that they actually believe that he is straight up gay. Some people are saying that they believe that he's bisexual. I'd like to know exactly what you guys think of it. The video, if you saw it, I want to know what you thought of the video. And also, what do you think of his sexuality? And then one step further, do you think that if he is gay, he should just go ahead and say it? Stand in his truth. People don't condemn you when you're telling the truth. It's your truth. And also, too, I think that if he is gay and he just goes on and says it, I think it's going to make him feel better. When you're denying who you are, that's got to be difficult. If you're sneaking just to, live in your truth and you never put it out there, it has to be tearing him up inside. Now, I don't really have any sympathy if he's lying. I would, again, have more respect for him if he just tells the truth. Just tell the truth. and stop blaming Portia for everything that's going on in your life. It seems like to me that Portia has gone on, no matter how ditzy we think she is, it's like she's gone on and tried to find a place in this world for herself. You know, she put that marriage behind her. She's out here acting a fool and having fun. And it doesn't seem like to me that she's thinking about him. It seems like to me that once Portia got out that marriage, she's smelling herself and she's having fun out here with all these different guys and just, you know, exploring her damn sexuality with all these different men that she's been hooking up with since the divorce. So it seems like to me that Portia is happy in whatever ditzy life that we think that she's leading, because I love Portia. I think she is hilarious. I love her on Dish Nation. I think she is funny, and I think she's found a little niche right there with those people on Dish Nation. She's doing really well on there, and you know, she's still on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I think she's found a path for herself, and she's recovered from the divorce. And I think that Kordell needs to do the same thing, because Portia seems to be happy and his life is the one that seems troubled, even though he tried to make it seem like, I guess, she wasn't a worthy wife and all that stuff. See, when he does that, it makes women jump on Portia's side. And it makes us start to question him as a man. So again, I'd like to know all of your opinions on exactly what do you think is going on with Kordell. And with that, everyone, thank you as always for watching my video. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Take care now. Bye-bye.